Change of plans. We're leaving now. Be as quiet as you can. Most of the hunters are still here. Of course I came back. I promised I would help you, and I meant it. You can thank me once we're out of here. Come on, stay close, and don't make a sound. This way. Hang on. Okay, let's go. See? Piece of cake. I hope you're okay to walk. It'll take at least a couple hours to get back into the city on foot. I wanted to take my car, but it would have been too suspicious driving away during the meeting. I had to lie and say I felt sick. They think I'm sleeping it off upstairs. They're having a meeting about you. I guess on what to do with you. They're in for quite the shock when they find an empty basement. Almost wish I was there to see it. I have a plan. I'll tell them I looked out the window and saw you running, and instead of wasting time rallying everyone, I quickly went after you myself. They won't catch us together. By the time they realize what happened, you'll be somewhere safe, and I'll just pretend I lost you in the woods. It'll be fine. Don't worry. I know we're not technically in the clear yet, but the hard part is done. As long as we stay in the trees and off the path, no one should see us. Confidence comes with the territory. A hunter who hesitates is useless. I don't hesitate. They like to say that hunters should remove all emotion from themselves, as it could cloud their judgment in the moment. Life is at risk with every encounter, so a sharp mind is not only useful, it's an absolute necessity. But I've come to realize that empathy is a much stronger tool in these cases. I didn't know for certain how you'd react, but I had hope, and it paid off. We're both alive and getting to safety. I'd call that a win. It's just as hard for me to believe I was able to touch you in your other form. I didn't say pet, I said touch. I know how much that word bothers you. Hold up. Did I just hear you say it felt nice to be pet? A delicate touch, huh? No, I'm picking on you. I'm glad it was nice. Had anyone ever gotten that close before? Well, in that case, I'm honored. First time getting kidnapped by hunters. I'm not surprised. We don't really ever do that. Well, they, I guess. There is no we anymore. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. But please don't feel bad. Considering my history, any suffering brought upon me is fully warranted. I deserve it, at least. A good person wouldn't have done the things I have. I suppose. And for what it's worth, I appreciate it. I guess it's a good thing I'm not aiming for sainthood anytime soon. I believe it. But you also have a pretty good reason for doing bad things sometimes. You're afflicted with a condition that doesn't always allow you to think logically. Brainwashed. Yeah. That is a good word for what they did to me. It still doesn't excuse the choices I made. That's nice of you to say. See? You're not a monster at all. The hunters have no idea what they're talking about.
Is that so?
Father.
Maggie. I'm so disappointed.
Please, I can explain.
Don't. I'd sensed something was wrong with you when you begged me to keep that thing alive. But disappearing with a sudden illness? That's unlike you, Maggie. Haven't I always taught you to dig deep and push through the pain? And now, look at you, my own flesh and blood, helping the savages.
They're not savages, Father. They're people, just like us.
Don't be a fool. I raised you better than that.
You didn't raise me, you groomed me. I meant nothing to you if I wasn't useful.
If that were true, you would be useful. Instead, you chose to forsake me, as well as anyone else who ever cared for you. Do you even know what you've done? What the consequences are for hunters who abandon their station?
Kill me then. I don't care anymore. Just let them go.
This bullet isn't for you, child.
No!
Maggie! Why did you do that? You stupid girl. Hey! Hey! Get back here, beast! You can't keep her away from me. I'll find you, Fleabag. You're already dead.
I'm sorry. You need to leave me. I'll be looking for you. You can use this chance to get away. Please. I'm already a goner. I wish I had your confidence.